Okay, so welcome to season 3, guys, of Cerebro Hypnotism. My name is Sean Michaels. You can find me on Instagram at Cerebro Hypnotism, and as well as Kaizen.hypnotism. Today we have a very, very special guest here with us, and let's introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Renee. I'm one of his victims for today. Not victims. I'm kidding. I'm so nervous. I am so nervous, but I'm open to new experiences.
Alright, so you want to plug anything?
Yes, you can follow me for the Good Gal podcast. So you can listen to the Good Gal podcast on YouTube and all podcast audio platforms if you are interested. But you should be after this because I think I'm going to be hilarious.
Truly. And I've watched your podcast.
Yeah? What do you
I'm
think?
pretty hard up. I like it.
Oh, nice.
You guys aren't biased.
Yeah, we try not to be. We try very hard not to be. Yeah, we try to think things through, and if there's like a topic we don't know, we try to bring somebody who does.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright, so for anybody who is new to the channel, basically I hypnotize people for a living. I am a hypnotherapist, so I help people who have issues with concentrating, focusing, depression, anxiety, the whole 9 yards. But this is not Kaizen hypnotism. This is Cerebro Hypnotism. So this is where I do all the fun stuff, the one bag of joke, where she probably don't even remember all of this by the time it's done. I joke. But that's possible.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. But yeah, apart from that, sit back, relax, enjoy, and welcome to season 3. Okay, so I thought this is your first time, right?
Yes.
Let me take my time with
Yes,
you, right?
please.
So lean back for me.
Okay.
Wait, you don't have to lie down like that.
Oh, I don't
right?
have to lie down. I can
Not
just
that-
lean
yes,
back.
you can just lean back.
Okay. Whew. Okay.
Alright, so any spot on the ceiling or anything in the room, as long as it's not moving or blinking, just focus on that.
Okay.
Okay, you found it?
Yes.
Alright, excellent. Now, put your hands on the couch for me, face up. Put your face up. Excellent, good. Now I want you to just concentrate your entire attention on the exact object that you're looking at now. Good. Completely focused. Completely relaxed. Now it's important that from this moment forward you understand 3 basic instructions. 1, I know anytime you're going to be in any danger. 2, I need to follow every simple instruction I give you. From simply taking a deep breath in out through your nose and slowly out through your mouth. Go, just sinking and floating deeper down, even more relaxed, even more calm. And 3, and open them against your will. Just will it and want it to happen and simply let it go. But the more you're focusing, you're going to start noticing that your eyes are getting even heavier, even more relaxed.
Okay, this is very.
Just relax, just relax.
No, I feel so.
Sleep! Immediately your entire body will completely and completely sleep. Remember, every single time you hear me say the word sleep, immediately your entire body just drop into this deep state of relaxation, completely loose and limp, completely relaxed, completely calm. Allow your heavy head just to drop all the way down to your chest. Allow your tired eyes just to close all the way down. Now the head, if you understand? Excellent. 2, slowly coming right back into the room, completely wide awake. 1, awake. Take your time. Can better do it disorienting. Don't worry, you can move. Don't come talk to people because they're not here, They want to know what does go on.
I don't even know. I never know. It felt weird.
Weirdo.
Like, not in like a bad way, but it's like control weird. Like, how do I say it? It's like I'm giving you control, which is weird.
Oh, but fair enough.
Yeah. But yeah, I feel relaxing still. Could I sleep again?
Fair enough. After the offer service where I simulate 3 hours of sleep in 45 minutes though.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
Ain't that good right by the time people don't wake up, they're like, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you the choice. I don't usually give people the choice. But which one of these necklaces do you want to hold? You can hold the lion or you can hold this nice blue one.
I can do blue.
Blue? Okay, excellent.
Lion look too much.
2.
For real.
Fair enough. Alright, so I want you to hold it right here and hold it right in front of your eyes. Alright, good. Now I want you to concentrate right here. Excellent. Good. The more you concentrate, you start noticing moving back and forth even faster. And you notice that your hands are not even moving, it's moving back and forth. Back and forth. Excellent. Good. Completely holding and completely still. Observing that. I need to understand something very, very important, Renee. Your arm is now being completely glued to your leg. Both arms are now being completely glued down, all the way down. Imagine the world's strongest super glue has been put on your palms of your hand. They're completely stuck, your arm is completely frozen. At no point in time will you be able to lift up your arm. You will be able to move your head, you'll be able to talk, but your arms will be completely stuck, completely frozen, completely stuck to your body. Good. Eyes completely wide awake and count to 3. I want to reach 1, but not yet. 3, 2, your arms are completely glued down. Completely wide awake. 1, eyes awake. Your arms completely glued down. Notice anything?
Weird.
You know
It's not innocent.
Notice anything?
Why we can't move? Why would I feel? Huh? Why do I feel like moving my hands? Because you said so?
That's a power suggestion.
Your woman's supposed to stress out with you.
What is it? You know what? From now on, the universe, every time somebody mentions a girlfriend and me because of hypnosis, I need $1 million. Because I'm the rich now. Rich by now. The amount of comments. No, I'm afraid of you. Suppose you know argument and he was here.
That's true.
But would I do that to my girlfriend? What, am I doing love her?
Me just concerned when me know I move my hand them.
It's crazy, right?
It's actually insane. Like I don't know why you guys feel like, because I'm telling you the truth. I came here to just test this bullshit, but I really don't want to move my hands. Why am I know I move my hand then?
It's crazy. Watch this. The hand that I touch can move. Completely free.
No, that's weird. Ah! You know what I said that no woman I mean for saying that? Like people in camera.
No, I won't go there. I won't go there. Completely frozen. Completely stiff.
That's not funny. That's not funny.
It's pretty hilarious.
What happened is what I let it into my mind, so it's like, is that this man do? Will we let them in our mind?
I mean, I would say it's what women do still. Because I'll be honest, anything in terms of manipulation that I ever learned was from women. Yeah.
Does a woman teach you hypnosis?
No, I just did book up on it and I didn't even know it was hypnosis.
Like I'm conscious, but I'm still in a very relaxed state.
Mm-hmm.
It's very weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know I'm speaking to you, and I know I'm like making sense, but the feeling is not making sense.
Question. I don't know if you smoke. Do you smoke?
Sometimes.
Okay. Does it feel like you're like getting to be high?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like that is what it feels like.
So this is why this is also an avenue, because I guess you know after by the time you sit down here, so you feel good. Watch this. As soon as I clap my hands, both the hands are completely free.
I'm not do this second.
My hand free, but you them free it up.
No, it just feels weird.
Don't buy weird, and then feel tingly or feel weird about it.
Like, but genuinely feel like I couldn't move it before. Why I can't move it now?
Because it's
Am I a sponge?
What does that mean?
Like, we just go with what it's like.
Is it
But you think I have more strong will than this?
You know that about strong will, you know, because remember before we start record, I told you if you wanted to fight it, you could. Trust me. Funny enough, you have to be at a certain level of intelligence to do hypnosis. Yeah.
Interesting. Maybe because I'm in therapy, so it feel.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I still feel very floaty. Is that normal?
Yeah, you're not out of trance yet. I'd have to wake up. I'll wake yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel floaty.
You floaty. Okay, fair enough. Alright, let me explain to you a little bit. So, you have your unconscious mind, right? I have your conscious mind. Your conscious mind is Renee, who kind of sieve out the BS from man or people or whoever. Cool?
Okay.
However, if it wasn't for your conscious mind, your unconscious mind doesn't do any form of rationalization. It just accepts everything as the truth.
Okay.
Right? So hypnosis bypasses your conscious mind and goes straight into the unconscious mind. And your unconscious mind controls your body.
Okay. So that's why I can
know that you want to move your hand, but you're not move.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
If we were to zoom in on your hand, you'd probably see nerve ticks saying move now, and you're not move.
Yeah, that's just what you feel like. But you just want to disprove on the camera.
I mean, fair enough, because trust me, my biggest thing, I need to get this documented. Going on TV, because mind you, I've never met her before. I've never even seen her
this is
before.
the first time we're meeting. This is interesting. Can you imagine the first time I meet that many people I'm interested in my unconscious mind?
But also, watch this, let me ask you this then. Why did you trust me?
Honestly, your videos on YouTube seemed interesting. The one with Quiet Period was quite funny. And then, I don't know, I guess I was open to trying new things.
Anything to do with professionalism?
Yeah, true, yeah, that for sure. It seemed legit. Never seemed like a hocus pocus stuff.
If I came here in a little shorts and a white shirt, we would not be doing this video.
Yeah, maybe not, for sure. I'd be like, you want to make it in a man? And I'm talking to y'all and I'm still not awake. Like, I feel very floaty.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to ask you this. What was it like seeing the necklace just like moving?
It just felt, how do I describe it? Like, I don't know how to describe it. It just felt weird.
Go and talk, make sure you stick to the record.
How would I describe it? Like, it's like I saw blue hues.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. So it's like blue hues. I don't know if it's because the pen that was blue, but blue hues going in different directions. So it's like, it looks like a cartoon, like.
I know what you mean. Alright, so that's called eye fixation technique. Similar to when I ask you to concentrate on something, right?
Okay.
I'll show you a different one. Alright, sit up for me.
Okay.
Like sit up and go back into the couch.
Back into
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, no man, sit up man. Sit
Oh,
up,
sit up.
right up like
Right up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, which hand is this hand?
My right hand.
Your right hand?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. If you've been here since season 1, you know exactly what I have right now. Alright, so here's how I want it, right? I want you to look right above my eyebrows right here. Cool. Concentrate right there. Take a nice deep breath in. And again. And the more you breathe, the more you feel relaxed. The more you feel relaxed. The more you feel tired, but just relaxing. And give me a strong sound. Sleep! Good deep feel. Sleep all the way down. Deep way go to better you feel, deep way go. Sleep all the way down. Good. Complete your eyes, completely calm. Now, hypnosis, hypnotism, and hypnotherapy are the funniest words you've ever heard in your entire life. Excellent. Now, 3, 2, they're the funniest words you've ever heard. 1, as I look. Do you remember how you got there? It kind of catch up to the side there.
I feel very weird. What do you know? Like,
So that's called the handshake induction. So that's a bit more quote unquote powerful than the pendulum thing.
Hey boy.
But man.
Man.
No, but no, reason being, but for example, if someone door, nothing gonna happen this time. If you shake my hand, right? You expect it to meet my hand.
Yeah.
Right? However, in a quick second, if I move my hand for any reason or if I that sharp pull, it causes a behavioral overriding a behavioral pattern. So you didn't expect that.
Okay.
And immediately your brain went, wait, what's supposed to happen? And then I said the word sleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
But why I don't remember?
Huh? Because it's very
Okay.
quick. Yeah.
I can't wait to watch this video. I feel like
well, hypnosis is very funny still.
yeah, because I feel like I really did not know what happened a while ago.
Everybody's gonna be like, what happened to Renee for this already heard? Everybody got mom to Renee?
What's I supposed to do? Why is not?
Interesting. Hypnosis.
Right.
This is interesting, guys.
What was
Look at tip of my finger.
Okay.
Sleep. Deep. Sleep. Even deeper. Now, Renee, your name is the funniest word you've ever heard. Every time you hear your name, you're going to burst out into laugh. It's the funniest word you've ever heard. Eyes completely wide awake. When I count from 3 up to 1, your name is going to be the funniest word you've ever heard. 3, 2, your name is completely hilarious. 1, eyes are awake. Your name is the funniest word you've ever heard. Test out. Renee.
What?
Renee.
What?
Renee. 10 times as funny. Renee.
What do you
Renee.
Turn off the camera.
Renee. 10 times as funny. Renee. The more times I say the funny it gets. Renee.
I feel awkward.
So, see, this I know it. You see? Hold on. For anybody that studies psychology, you know that this is a genuine thing. 1, she's trying to hide the smile. 2, is it Renee.
I feel very awkward.
10 times as funny. Renee.
Wait, what?
Renee.
Turn off the video.
Renee. Renee. As soon as I cut mine, it's no longer funny.
That's so weird. That's so weird. This is so weird.
So, like anything, hypnosis, there are different levels. So the first level is physical manipulation.
Okay.
Hence, you could move your hand. Right? Second level is emotional manipulation.
So you can just make people. Oh, that's why anxiety and depression. Okay, you can just make people laugh.
No.
Or
No,
make them feel happy.
Alright, so guys, unfortunately, a good little chunk of the video chop off. I don't know where this will cut. Probably the part where I think I told you it was the funniest word you've ever heard.
Yes, and we did a lot after that.
Yeah, we did enough after that. But basically, I did the suggestion from season 2, where basically I told her that she couldn't see me and I was invisible. Never worked this time. So
Yeah,
so there you go.
that's fine.
Technique, don't work. But I did the one where people usually like where she stand up and
That was crazy. I just remember standing and beating the couch. I don't remember anything between that. So you have to tell me what happened.
Okay, so basically you're standing up in front of me. Mind you, at first you thought you were going to drop back. I don't know why you thought that's what you were going to do. Because at first I was like,
it was a trust exercise.
I'm not even going to lie, I'm glad we never catch up because that did look sus. Because I said, I stand up and you turn around.
I thought it was like a trust exercise.
Interesting. So yeah, basically I said, look at me, focus, and I was holding your hand and thing, and I said, when I said the word sleep, you drop asleep and then your eyes do this, and then your body was doing this. Like, so in the back of your head, sleep, and like this, and like he kind of held on to me, and then I said, completely deep and relaxing, this.
Wow.
There you go. And then that's why you ended up over here.
Because I was like, I got on this side of the couch, and when you woke me up, I was like, why am I over here? Why am I leaning up? So like, I had so many questions, but that makes sense. Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No.
That's basically what we're going on. And the ending of the video, what we're talking about, oh, if you do it again.
I would do it again. I for sure would. I think it's, especially the part, I think I was telling you the part about like feeling like you slept for a couple hours when it's really only a short time. And that memory thing, or the like to deal with different aspects, like for me it touched on overthinking and all of that, so to deal with that as
I wonder if that's
I don't think so. Yeah, we actually touched on like, what did you call it, like so I told him that I had a problem with overthinking. And what did you do?
I basically said that overthinkers have an issue with knowing where to stop. It's like a train track, you keep missing your stop, and like a highway, you keep missing your exit.
Yeah.
So what I said to her was, is there somebody behind the door or is there not? And at first she was like, why would you tell me that? So your normal panic reaction is, Jesus Christ, why did you do that? So you're not even thinking anymore.
Facts.
You're just feeling, no, I'm a para. Then I said, no, but think about it. Is there anybody behind the door? And he said, no. And I opened it and you're like, oh, no, nobody behind the door.
Yeah.
Why would somebody be behind the door?
Why would somebody be behind the door? Yeah.
And then you asked me, but what if somebody was there? And I said, no, you can think, okay, why is somebody inside the house and who is it? Why, meaning if you never lock the grill, clearly you need to lock the grill next time. Or if it's your parents, then you're like, oh, your mom in the room.
Yeah.
It's nothing serious. So there's no real, because the thing is, when it reaches paranoia, that is not just anxiety and fear, you're also scared.
Scared, yeah.
Yeah, you're also scared.
So it's irrational. It's not based on anything. Yeah.
It's not based on, you haven't even thought about it. You just like, look, something's there.
Yeah. Because like when you said someone's behind the door, I'm like, and I started thinking about Jeffrey Dahmer. I'm like,
Jeffrey Dahmer.
because the documentary, and I'm just like paranoid. So yes, like you're right. You are right. Yeah. Okay.
And I was explaining how women think, and it has nothing to do with sexism. Just the fact that your thoughts are usually brought on by how you feel.
Okay.
So how you feel at that time probably going to dictate what type of thoughts you're having. But you also have access to masculine energy.
Okay.
Where you can actually control your thought, then control your emotion.
Okay.
And I think what I was saying to you was that what are we talking about? What?
You said women start from emotion up and men start from logic.
Thinking down, yeah.
Logic down.
I remember that saying. I was basically saying that God, I just had it and it gone, Now did you hypnotize me? Hold on, it's not making sense.
Logic.
No man, it was something that had to do with the fact you can control your emotions. Oh, how to know the difference between an emotion and a thought.
Okay.
How to know when a thought comes from an emotion rather than your emotions coming from a thought. If it has to do with you being afraid of something that has to do with yourself or someone else, that's coming from your emotion.
Okay.
Because think of emotion as energy in motion.
Okay.
Energy is all around you.
Okay.
So it's either in you or out of you, and it's gonna make you react if you're open.
Okay.
Or you're gonna self-combust if you're,
Okay.
internal. But how to know if it's a thought now is if it's an idea or a concept.
Okay. An idea or a concept. Okay.
Like for example, watch this. Did you know that you can't know something and believe something at the same time?
You can't know something.
I don't know too much thing from TikTok, storage. I was saying you can't know something and believe it at the same time.
Know and believe. And I was thinking about it because if you know something, your confidence in it, you already know it. But if you believe something, it's in faith, right?
There's a doubt, yeah.
There's a doubt, okay.
So if I were to ask you, do you believe you have parents? You look at me like, I know.
Not parents. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. So okay, so believe has a, okay, interesting. I'm gonna use that one on somebody.
After they had a therapy session this weekend, the person said, I feel like something just clicked in my brain.
Yeah.
So that's what she was saying. She was saying, I feel like something just clicked that never clicked before.
Yeah.
You can't believe and know something.
That's true. I didn't think about it. I've never thought about it, but yeah.
So, and I mentioned that for you, because for example, overthinking, you're using your beliefs to come up with conclusions rather than what you know.
No, okay. Yes, I know that nobody's coming through the door. I know that I locked the grill. So I know that. Yeah.
Yeah, so you know that.
Yeah.
You don't have to believe that.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Okay, that makes sense. All overthinkers, you learn something today.
And something I got from TikTok, and I'm going to teeth it. A story about a boy and a horse. They were going through the woods, and the boy says, "I can't see the end, the light come out." And the horse says, "Can you see your next step?" And he says, "Yes." And the horse said, "Just take that."
Okay. So just keep going to where you can see step by step. Okay. That's a good analogy. Yeah. It's cool. Yeah.
Do you remember the thing I mentioned about you passing the station because you do the end? You also find that you're almost like a perfectionist too.
Oh yes. Can you tell?
Fair enough. I mean, I kind of turned off the therapist when I came here, but yeah, kind of.
Yeah, for sure.
So you're always looking at big picture.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But it's
Huge
very
picture.
Small, we have got small puzzle pieces.
That's true. I'm trying. No man, it's one of my goals this year. Like I'm trying.
Yeah. Try use that suggestion. I don't know if you caught it on camera, but try use that suggestion I gave you.
Yeah, the boxes, the file cabinets, the silver file cabinets. Yeah, I'm placing that paper. That was interesting. Yeah.
But yes, guys, it's Sean Michaels here with another episode from season 3. Welcome back from those who returned. Welcome who just came. And we were blessed here today with Miss Renee. And remember her plugs, the Good Girl podcast.
Yes.
Understand? You can subscribe. It's going to be in the link below. And remember to subscribe, like, share the family. Because hypnosis is real, guys. It's not a joke, nor is it, hobby. Because she was very skeptical of it.
I was, but no, I'm a believer.
Wait, you're a believer or you're a knower?
I'm a knower because I experienced it.
Alright, next episode, guys.
Dance for me. Give me a hypnotic trance, mommy. For say you no love me, that's blasphemy.